Hello, friends. Welcome in. How are you today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let me just double check that everything is working, and then we will begin. But in the meantime, how are you? What have you been up to? Here. Put that over here. Waiting to talk about the direct. Okay. Fair. All right. Fair. Well, I was planning on chatting for probably the first like 30 minutes or so, and then getting to the direct. Let's see here. Oh, I did not update this. Okay. All right, now we should be good. We'll move on with the song change, whatever it is. Wait for it. What is it? What will it be? It's on shuffle? Sure, why not? Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Emmers, you were first. Hello, how are you? Yimid, hello. Bear, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, sorry, I guess you have to actually just talk to me. You look different. I just took a shower today. I mean, I took a shower yesterday, but I have not done anything today. So, what was I going to say? I watched just a very little bit of Borderlands 4 yesterday. So many people, not today. It was a day or two ago, but I don't typically wear this sweater or this hoodie. I wear it occasionally, so I don't know if that's just different. Maybe, could be. I doubt it. What was I gonna say? Oh, Borderlands 4. I did watch a few people play it. Daz played it. I don't know. It seemed like it was running fine for him. There it is. And confused dude Ben, who Wivey really likes. He was also playing it. I only saw like a glimpse of it though, but I was like, I mean, so when Daz comes in, if Daz comes in, I want to ask, how'd you like it? What'd you think? Not that I'm gonna be buying it anytime soon, but I know I seeing other people play it, I'm like, but what if I played it? It's just such an expensive game, and I'm going on a trip, so I'm like, I just keep thinking, well, if like, you know, $60 or whatever, that could be like, or is it 70? Maybe it's closer to 70. Anyway, around that price, I'm like, that would be like maybe a fun thing. Like, I could use that money towards a fun thing that like Wivey and I go do or something, you know? So I'm just like, that's the way I'm thinking of things, is like, well, I do really want Borderlands, but I could spend that on the trip and have, you know, do something fun or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I guess I won't play Borderlands. Some of the guns are very cool this time around. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, look on the bright side. Also, I just bought it, Bear. I love that. Wait, where are my timestamps? Hold on. I usually have timestamps visible. Where'd you go? Chat appearance? Timestamp. There we go. Timestamps. I was gonna say, I love how in a minute you were on I'm on the edge, and then literally 1 minute later also I just bought it. You were, when you meant you were on the edge, you were like, I have my cursor on the buy button. All right, don't call me out. I just think it's funny. There are some performance issues at the moment for PC users. Yeah, and I definitely won't be buying it for my Steam Deck. I'll be getting it on PS5. I think I've seen some people say that if you're playing on performance mode, it's fine. If you're playing on quality mode, you're going to run into some frame drops. I can't imagine how it's running on the Switch 2. But Kisusu, it'll be back. It'll be on a nice sale by the time you come back home. Honestly, that is fair. That it probably they do. Borderlands does go on sale often. It feels weird because I have typically, on all of the numbered games, including the first one, I've bought it on launch, and so it feels weird to not be buying this one, or like even have it pre-ordered and everything. Just because, yeah, I've been a huge fan of the series. It's just that 3 let me down so much that I was like, okay, I'll just wait and see what people say. It does seem like people generally say that the game is fun, and that the changes are good. From 3, that seems to be what I'm hearing, but yeah, I've heard there's some performance issues and a lot of complaints on the lack of optimization. I've heard half and half. What have you heard? You have special circumstances right now with this important big trip happening so soon. Yeah, it is true. That's what I have to remind myself again. Like, I'm like, okay, like, you know, it could be like that extra bit could be like a fun memory, or, you know, that I have while I'm down there. So I'm like, okay, I'll save. Couple streamers I watched love it. Yeah, I mean, I popped over to Daz's stream a few times, and it seems like he was having fun. And I think Ben was just starting, so I didn't really get to see that much of it. But yeah. There are a few diehard Borderlands fans that say it's just not the same, and then others are like, this is what we needed for the franchise. Interesting. Who did Daz pick? He was Vex. I did not get to see. He was playing with Lego, and I couldn't tell on the UI who Lego was. Cretin, welcome in, Cretin. How are you today? You've been playing. Wait, were you playing Borderlands yet? Have you played Borderlands yet, or are you still in Silksong? Siren seems to be the favorite. I definitely don't think I'll be going for the Siren. I think I'll go Harlow. Because I think I like crowd control, and Maya and 2 had excellent crowd control, and it seems like some of Harlow's abilities can be more support oriented, which that's definitely more me. But anyway, Axon. No. What's his name? Eamon. Axton was Borderlands 2. I mean, we got 2K Partner and they gave us the game early release. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's so good. Are you enjoying it? Obviously, people are talking about the PC performance issues, but like game-wise, are you enjoying it? And are you still only doing the main quests? That's going to be my other question. I think it killed me. Watching you guys play Borderlands 2, I was like, they're not doing any of the side quests. The side quests are like the best part. But that's fine. People play games differently. It's okay. It's okay. Game is absolutely amazing. Oh, that's good to hear. I don't plan on getting it until after my trip, but we will 100% the game. That's good to hear. I'm glad that you're gonna do it. I'm curious about because I'm not sure, Cretin, how much you guys knew this in the first two games. That like, but some bosses drop like OP weapons, and you often have to like beat them multiple times to get the like RNG to drop. There was this awesome gun in 2 that I loved that I would always try to grind for, which was the Infinity Pistol. Had infinite ammo, and you never had to reload. And it was incredible. Jonzo, very excited to see your reactions. Well, we'll get into the direct in like 15 minutes. But how are you, Jonzo? The Infinity Pistol. That was it. Yeah. Especially, and it was great if you could get like an elemental one. So good. But I loved also, my favorite combo was the B shield and the conference call. The shotgun. It was so good. But I've heard that they've lessened the amount of legendary weapons, which is good. Because 3 had too many. 3 had too many legendary weapons. And too many that had like flavor text. You would like walk around and be like, oh, here's another legendary weapon with another text on it. They never felt unique. 2s felt unique. And I'm hoping that 3 will feel more unique. And that, because I think that also gives you a reason to grind the bosses. Like, it gives you a reason then to be like, well, this is a very special weapon, shield, grenade mod, whatever, character class thing. I'm going to keep going for it because it's going to change how it plays. Oh, the Minecraft Easter egg. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, that's so fun. Jonzo, are you a Borderlands player? This is the first numbered sequel that I've not bought at launch. With the sniper rifle that you could charge a Minecraft arrow. That's right. There were so many like really cool weapons and even like grenade mods. There was some transfusion grenade mod that or like a legendary transfusion grenade that I loved. I'm trying to remember what it did that was different. But anyway, I typically go, like when I play with people, I would typically go support. And so I typically equip transfusion grenades, which heal your teammates based on the damage it does. And with Maya, I would choose a lot of support skills. So so anyway, if I were to play with people, I would do Harlow probably. I liked Borderlands a lot back in the day. I'm currently playing through 1 with Absurd Parrot and friends. We beat the pre-sequel already. Oh, nice. I didn't actually finish the pre-sequel. Or 3. 3 just wasn't as good. And I think while playing the pre-sequel, I was like, I just want to be playing 2. But I'm excited to try out 4 whenever. Again, I'm not gonna buy it until after my trip, just because, you know, a part of me is like, I could spend the money on something cool to do, or, you know, 3 is booty. Pre-sequel is okay. Yeah, 2 is 2 is just peak. 2 is incredible. I agree. Pre-sequel, it wasn't bad. It was just like, I think the only thing that really knocked me off of it was like, I didn't like the managing of my oxygen. That whole thing was sort of like, I'm not having as much fun doing this. But I thought the skills were cool. Like the what was her name? Aurora. The ice siren. She was, yeah, she was a siren, right? Yeah. The sister to Hammerlock, the one that punches. Oh no! Oh, I'm thinking in the pre-sequel. Wait, isn't that? Yeah. Pre-sequel. I can't remember her name. But that's who I was. If I were to play 4, I would probably be Harlow. I'd probably do. No, Athena was the shield. She was like the military person. There was I think she was DLC for the pre-sequel. It was she was like pre-sequel characters. Aurelia. I knew it was something like Aurora or something. Aurelia. Oh, welcome in, Oat. Hello, how are you? What's good? You're coming to Australia for PAX? I'm not. But I am friends with Pucks. I am friends with Pucks, though. Welcome in. How'd you find us? Oh, wait. Oh, you've been following since January. Oh, welcome in. It was your first chat, but hello. I am friends with Pucks. I am not coming to PAX. I'm just going to hang out with some of my Twitch Australia friends. Specifically, I'll be hanging a lot with another friend of ours named VIII, and Stream and Daz, meeting some people down south. But I'll mostly be in Queensland and a little bit of New South Wales for a week. She does not look familiar to me at all. I'm fairly positive she was a DLC character for the pre-sequel, but I bought the Handsome Jack collection, so it just all came packaged together. I've changed my name a few times. Affair. Oh. It's not popping up. Very cool. Yes. Yes. Very cool. But yeah, I'm going to be in Queensland, and Brisbane. I'm sorry, Brisbane and New South Wales. Brisbane's in Queensland. I'm gonna be in Brisbane and oh, that's interesting. So, wait, because maybe you've never typed in here before. Maybe I only saw you in Pux's stream. Anyway, I was like, oh, maybe this is first time chat because you changed your name, but that's not true. Because other people have changed their names and it doesn't show up as first time chatter. Anyway, well, welcome in. Anyway, Aurelia was cool. She's the sister to Hammerlock, and she had ice powers. I think she is a siren, but I played as her. No, I'm lying to you. I played as Claptrap, obviously, because Claptrap was a playable character. Maybe I tried Aurelia for a little bit, but I played as Claptrap because, of course, I had to. Was she a siren? No, she wasn't. She has a gem. She wears a magical gem, obviously. You did that on purpose? I did. Because for the novelty. When am I going to get the opportunity to play as Claptrap? You know? Very, very few chances for that. So I figured, let's just go for it. What was I gonna say? But in like 5 minutes, we will watch the Nintendo Direct, everybody. So if you need to get popcorn, you need to get a snack, a drink, I will say I don't think there is an Animal Crossing update because I think I would have been spoiled on it. So I'm not expecting that, I will say. My hopes are not very high. So yeah. Who knows? I'm fairly positive. I think the internet would have exploded. I think I would have heard. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but I really doubt it. Is that Chocobo? Oh no, that's just a bird. I thought that was a Chocobo. What else, friends? Anything else? Oh yeah, I was thinking about either doing the Lego stream today or tomorrow, and I was like, I don't really want to set up all the cameras and stuff, so let's just do that tomorrow. I also need to find where my dice tray is, because I was going to use my dice tray to, like, organize the pieces, but maybe you're on the wrong side of the internet, because my side was explaining with a certain game. I don't know. Maybe you're on the wrong side of the internet. Was there anything else? Let's just say I have a feeling you'll like it. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. By the way, I will warn you guys, this is a song that, like, I actually really love the music. I don't like the person's singing voice, but for some reason it fits this song very well. It's sort of Bjorkish in that, like, Bjork is not, I wouldn't say she's, like, that great of a singer, but, like, it fits her music. Anyway, so I'm just going to warn you that, because I don't think, this is not a song that I would typically play for someone and be like, I want you to listen to this because it's a good song. I just find it very, like, catchy. I think it's very, anyway. So now that I've defended myself, we can move on to something else before we hop into the direct. Now you all are going to just be like listening into the trying to listen to the voice. I'm just going to keep talking over it. Is there anything else before we get into let me remind myself. Kangaroo. Current goal. Discord night. Hypers. Current, I should say, Australia trip. Goal. There you go. Boom. Is this weird when people recommend music to me? I just can't seem to like it. I feel like I only like music that I find naturally. I don't think that it's that weird. Do you feel the same way when someone recommends a movie to you? Or like a game? Not with movies, games, or shows, just with music for some reason. That's interesting. I would say... So, I don't know if this is how you feel, but how I feel is sometimes when someone recommends something to me and they're like, it's really good. One, the hipster in me wants to push back. But two, part of me feels the pressure then that I'm supposed to like it, and it makes me not enjoy it. So, like, I oftentimes have to find something for myself before I like it. I have to sort of, like, sometimes I'll be like, cool, I'll watch that, but I kind of have to watch it on my terms. Or I'll be like not, or like I won't enjoy the experience because I feel like then I'm supposed to like this or whatever. For example, someone saying, "Hey, listen to this," I probably won't like it, but if they just played it without telling me to listen to it, I might somehow like it. It's weird. Do you feel the pressure of like someone is like watching you listen to the like consume the media? Because that can be, you know, that can be frustrating, you know, and sort of like the pressure is on. Sometimes you see, but I would say I feel that way about like even movies and games and stuff. Like if somebody is sort of like, this is the best movie in existence, and if they like talk it up too much, I will be like, it's not that, and I already don't think I'm gonna like it now. Maybe I do get very anxious when people say you'll like this song. So that's why I was wondering if it was also other forms of media, or if it was just, I mean, but it could just be just music, like, you know. I will say, like, for me, games are not, it's not as much of a big deal when people say that. But like movies and TV shows, I know, I don't think people don't recommend music to me much, and I think part of that is because I have weird taste in music, and generally I'll be like, well, I will sometimes like ask for people to make me a playlist. I'll be like, because I want to know what kind of music they like. But I think when people hear the music that I listen to, people are usually like, this is very weird. You don't listen to anything that's very popular. Yeah, that's fair. So I don't think people really know what to recommend me. Like I don't really like pop music. You know, sorry Swifties, not a Swift fan. I don't think she's very good. Boom, people unfollowing. Yeah, I stopped recommending anime because I recommended a personal favorite to a friend, and he said it was trash, and so now I don't do that anymore. That's fair. I don't mind your music. I've gotten a few songs from your playlist. Oh, very cool. That's good to know. There are a few people, like, what I try to do is I'll kind of learn what people like, and then I try to recommend like of my songs what I think they could like. I was happy that like Ross DTD has enjoyed a lot of Housekey, and I love that because I love Housekey. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, I would feel bad also, Bear, if I did that. So that's what, like, I don't recommend, like, there's not. I'll generally recommend things like in chat or on stream. I'll say people need to watch Delicious in Dungeon or Cowboy Bebop or whatever. But like, it's not typically like I would probably not tell YV you should. I don't know if he would love Delicious in Dungeon. It would be like he would have to say something that like if he was saying, oh, I've been kind of interested in like fantasy D&D like stuff, which he would never say, I don't think. But like if he were to say that, I would be like, oh, well, you should watch Delicious in Dungeon. Like I would kind of cater that, but I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't push him to watch it because I don't think that would be something he would watch. Vinland Saga. You see, I've heard lots of really good things about Vinland Saga. My phone did that thing again. YV seems like he doesn't like recommendations. I think I know music-wise, he has very particular tastes. He loves a lot of like, you know, oldies stuff. Generally doesn't listen to a lot of like electronic music. I think he prefers real instruments versus like electronic instruments. But but that's not always true. Like, he has some exceptions that he'll play. I think some of it depends on the artist, if he already has like a connection to the artist. So like Blink-182 / Angels and Airwaves, like if they are like, he loves the Killers. The Killers have some songs that have like quite a lot of like synth and whatever. So like it kind of adapts. He kind of adapts a bit, but I think it's because he has like a loyalty to an artist. But yeah, he does have very good taste in music. I don't think he typically listens to a lot of pop generally, unless it's played for him. But so one, because we're road tripping, he said that like what he's done in the past is like he would like do something like, okay, for this hour I could play music, for the next hour you could play music, whatever. One, I don't think I'm gonna hold him to that. I think especially because he's driving. I'm sort of like, if you're driving, you're the main road trip person, you get to choose the music. But I am putting together a playlist that I have called I Promise I Have Good Music Taste YV. And it's going to be, just because I imagine at some point I'll play music, I will have a list that I have curated that I think are on the line of like, I think he could like this, but are not too weird or too extreme in one of my like tastes. So, because like I feel like, I know he has mentioned like the Beach Boys a couple of times. I have some like beach rock songs that I think like could like at least, you know, he wouldn't mind, I suppose. But like I'm going through it very meticulously to be like, what would you approve of? Driving equals music. Boy, do I get angry when people disconnect my Bluetooth and start playing their stuff. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in that situation, because that does seem kind of rude to just unplug someone's music and start playing your own. That would be weird. I think that's weird. But a road trip is definitely different. Yeah, and I mean, I think he said like in the past when he's like traveled with exes and stuff, they would always just like alternate hour to hour. But I'm sort of like, I have like, I don't know, I have my own road trip rules. Here are my road trip rules. I feel like driver gets priority on music. Also, if it's a road trip with multiple people, whoever is in the passenger seat has to be awake. Needs to be awake with the driver. And if the passenger wants to go to sleep, they swap places with somebody else who can be awake. Those are like top 2 road trip rules. So that's what I think. Because I think if you like, one, it's awkward if you've ever been in a road trip where the driver's awake, the passenger seat person is asleep, but someone in the back is awake and they're trying to have a conversation with the driver. So it feels like you're so far away. But also I think the passenger should help keep the driver like awake and active and like, you know, energized. So I think the passenger should also be very like, you know, involved. But anyway, I assume, much to probably his chagrin, I will probably be ready and able to chat the entire drive. Much to his probable disappointment. But I'm sure we'll listen to music and sing along and stuff. He talked about streaming while driving. I don't think we're gonna do that. Definitely able, yes. I know I can, because I did that with a friend driving from Canada to Alaska. We even turned off the music and just chatted for hours, pretty much nonstop. So It'll just depend on how much he wants to do that. But what was I gonna say? There's something I was gonna say. Anyway, I don't remember, but should be fun. Should be good. Anyway, we can get into the direct if you guys would like. Direct time. First road trip I went on with a girlfriend, now my wife, we went to Houston and she pre-downloaded a bunch of murder podcasts about people in Houston. Started the podcast or the playlist for the 15-hour drive, then promptly fell asleep. No. See, I wouldn't allow that. What, did you change it? Because I would. Like, I would like that. We can start getting that. That's very fun. I would definitely change I would be like, all right, well, you're not listening to this, so I'm going to just play my music. Okay. Wait, did I can't hear this. All right. I've removed it from the VOD, though, the audio on play, just in case. But, hello? I did not, because it was on her phone and locked? Didn't you have a phone? Oh, I was going to say, I know YB has mentioned that we could stream and drive. Don't think that's going to happen for a lot of reasons. But I was like, if you want to, we can do that maybe like at one of the hotels or something. But I don't think we're going to do that. Why it sounds safe? Well, for one, he was like, if we could like put the phone on a thing. Also, there's like very strict rules in Australia about using your phone and driving. And so he was like, I basically would not be able to look at the phone. So like you would have to read out everything. And I was like, I'm not going to read out all of chat for many reasons. But I was like thinking about it. I was like, I honestly don't even know if that would be like, I don't think that'd be very entertaining probably. Because also phones are cars are loud. Like, I don't know. We probably wouldn't be able to hear each other very well. And I don't know, just be awkward. I did. She was connected to the Bluetooth and my car doesn't connect while driving. Oh, that is a bummer then. That is a bummer. Well, you're nicer than I am, Jonzo, because I would definitely wake the person up and be like, hey, can you give me your Spotify? Because I'm going to play my own music if you're going to fall asleep. So you are much more patient and nicer than I am. So my car doesn't have Bluetooth, but I have like one of those like aux cables and stuff. So that's why, yeah, that's what I would use. But YV's truck is fancy, so I'm sure he has Bluetooth installed. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, wait, hold on. They usually put the title of things on the left side, no? Let's do an old flippy-roo. Because I feel like usually they put the title of the game on the bottom left. And I'm always like having to adjust like, okay, there it is. So, all right. It'd be very funny. Mario. 40th anniversary. Is that too loud? Oh, sorry. Super Mario 40th. Wow. I love the old school Mario art. Ooh. That's very cool. Ooh. Oh. Mario Christmas? In Alaska. No! I would love to go to Super Mario World. And now you will too. In the marathon. Oh, that's cool. I'm just gonna enter in so I can get a bid. Hashtag sponsor. Mario Galaxy. Super Mario Galaxy. Be-doop boop 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 boop. So that leak was true. That there was going to be a Mario movie update. Maybe I'll watch the first movie at some point. I'm a disappointment. They were right. Lol. Rosalina? Is movie needed at the end there? It's a fun little escape. I should watch it. Amers, are you excited? I still haven't seen the first one. I know of some places I may be able to watch it, Jonzo. They're all over the place. That's good to hear. That's good. Is Bowser on the piano in the background? Oh, he is. I didn't even see that. That's very funny. That's great. Same, Jonzo. Same. It's probably because he's a CEO. It might be that he's a CEO. So. Yeah, exactly. That explains everything. No Rosalina casting. Unbelievable. Mario Galaxy and 2 on the virtual console? Question mark? Or is it like a... I honestly can't tell if this is like... Is that... Are the textures any different? It's a... No, but it's a standalone, but you can buy both separately. Oh, interesting. I honestly can't tell if it just is like high res now or if they changed anything about it. Maybe it's just high res now. Or is this just how it always looked? So I'm going to buy 2 because I already have 1 of the collection. Oh, very cool. My Nintendo fan friend sent me a live commentary of this while direct in lovingly excruciating detail. So I feel like I've already seen this. That's amazing. That is fantastic. I've not watched this at all yet, so this is all new to me. I really liked Galaxy. I don't think I would get this. Yeah, I don't know if I have... We actually haven't streamed many Mario games, TBH. Like... I think maybe the only Mario... Is the only Mario game we've played the one where it's Mario's Lost in Time? Is that the only one we've played? I feel like it might be. Because I haven't played Odyssey, Mario Wonder, Amiibos? Are they adding Amiibo functionality? More Amiibo, yeah, I don't... I just pirate those now. Unless they came out with a new NES Amiibo or something. I have them all... Oh, bear. Oh, bear. That's amazing. I have a bunch of Smash ones, and then I have some Zelda ones, but I only try to get the ones that I really like. The Amiibo, they look nice. Maybe they're still doing Amiibo. I just wish that they did more. Fair. Aw, that's cool. They're doing a lot more stuff for like kids. Like there's that wooden Mario stuff that are also Amiibo. Are you gonna get those, Bear? Yes. They actually look very cool. I'm kind of jealous that I didn't have those as a kid. Super Mario RPG. That may be the only other Mario game that we've played on stream. Boing. I think the only amiibos I'm missing are some of the most recent Smash ones. No, not Paper Mario. You guys know what to do if you want me to play Paper Mario. I will probably pass on this because the last one was a little bit disappointing. What do? You have to get me to partner. We heck off. No. Hold on. We have a Sassy welcome in. We have...
Get Jet to partner. Then we'll talk.
Same thing with Ace Attorney. If you want me to... All right, let me round up my friend. If you want me to play Paper Mario, that is the only way. Because I have no desire to play Paper Mario. So I've told people... There was a time where everyone was desperately asking me to play Paper Mario, and I don't know why. Oh, it was because I was saying that Super Mario RPG is the superior Mario RPG. But I have not played Paper Mario, but I don't want to, because it's not Super Mario RPG. But they showed off the Mario movie, the next Mario movie, Super Mario, then Mario Galaxy is getting like a re-release. I'm writing the Twitch CEO right now. I'm sure he's gonna care. But then and then now we have Mario Tennis. We're only 11 minutes into the 1 hour. But yeah, the last tennis game was a bit of a disappointment. The only way I would consider this is if this is not made by... What is the team? Castle something? What are... Camelot, not Castle. Camelot Software. If this is Camelot Software, I definitely won't buy it. I have to get this for something you'll see soon. Oh. Have I told you about that my Mario fan friend's hatred for Sunshine? He loathes it, so naturally he has a channel point redemption to make him play it and only say nice things about it. We usually get 10 to 15 minutes into the game before he loses it. Oh, that's amazing. I don't know if there's enough channel points to make me say nice things about Paper Mario. Eli and I, Elle and I played a lot of Mario Tennis N64. Some of the old N64, or some of the old tennis games are good, but the past tennis games, I feel like have not been. They just, like, only do the bare minimum. What? Like, adventure mode, like, they had one in the last tennis game, and it was, like, not great. So, I don't think I'll pick this up. Wii Sports Tennis has been better than the most... Yes. Agreed. But honestly, I think it's the developer. Camelot Software has not been, like, they just don't... Because they also, I think Camelot also did the Strikers game, and that was disappointing. Agreed, Bear. That is also the exception. Like, if you have someone to regularly play with, then... I called it the other day. I said Super Mario Brothers Wonder Switch 2 edition. Is that a DLC or something? And I also said when this came out, I was like, I'll probably just get it when they re-release it for 2. But at this point, I'm like, I don't know if I want to play this. They only do these style of ports if they add something. But yeah, that's true. Tell me about Bella Bell port. Oh, so this is if you have friends. That cloud is... I thought it was a croissant. Because it's kind of brownish. That's very funny. I love those little ninja characters. I think I can't remember what they're named, but I love their design. Many friendships will end over this. There ain't no way my nieces are gonna cooperate. Yeah, exactly. This assumes I have friends. I know. When does this come out? Spring of next year? Goodness. That doesn't seem like it should be that far away. That seems like they... What? I was like, at latest holiday. Oh. Scary. I can't wait for people to hack them. Like, being able to hack them and then like add your own sounds to it would be incredible. There's got to be a way. Someone will figure it out. Please, internet. When Elden Ring Night Rain dropped, I saw lots of posts about From Software having found the most difficult boss of all, Soulsborne. The requirement to have 2 friends. Yeah, that is totally fair. I sometimes like I actually like predominantly love playing co-op games. But I've found that it is harder to get people to play certain games or whatever, so I haven't enjoyed it as much recently, but there's also the introduction of friend slot games in the past like 2 years, which makes it a little bit of a weird thing. Yoshi game? I do love Yoshi games. Mr. E. Mr. E! Mystery! Are you saying it's a mystery? What is this? Oh, it's in the Wonder style. Mm. Uh-oh. I thought they were gonna be like that one level. Fishing? I think so. Well, it's Mario Wonder style, which I'm a fan of. I like it. And the mysterious book. I'm very interested in this. I think that could be very good. I do like a good Yoshi game. I want to see if it's like I kind of hope it's also like is like the previous games where you have to like collect a bunch of stuff in each level. I'd like that. Yoshi just stared at this stuck creature like, yeah, bro, not my problem. I'm feeling they're hiding a lot of content. Like, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of what it seems like. So yeah, I'm down with that. I think that looks great. I would definitely... I am highly interested. I'm sure there will be an amiibo. Excuse me. Storm Lancers. I do love a good co-op roguelike. I played that Yoshi game, but still not enough to draw me to buy the Switch 2. Fair. That makes sense. Shadow Drop! Is that Dinkum? Dinkum is coming to the Switch too? That's wild. Australia? Everyone can be in Australia now? Australia seems like... Yeah, I own it on Steam. Oh, I was planning on maybe playing it before my trip. Joke yesterday that the 55 minutes of this direct will be them apologizing for starting Metroid Prime 4 from scratch. The stream was like, Kisu, you're only avoiding timeout for that because we love you. Oh. I think I have 50 hours in this. I've only played it once. On another person's stream. Those are cassowaries. That's very fun. It's very Animal Crossing-y. It's basically Australia Animal Crossing. It's a slow burn. Yeah. Oh. So it's like Bust a Groove, but 3D. That's kind of neat. It looks neat. What's this? What are these called? Tomodachi Life. There we go. It's the temporary Animal Crossing game. This will be a pass for me, probably. I know people love Tomodachi Life, but lol. Here's a whole lettuce. Seems. That's so great. Because it's also Mii's backward. I love it. Jonzo, you should work for Nintendo. Meet up? Spring 2026, big season. My Tamagotchi like app creature tried coconut water today and then said, "This gives water a bad name. I need to give it lettuce next." They need to return my calls. Maybe I'll go to them and hide in a bush until they head to their cart. That's a good idea. It's a good way to get hired, from what I understand. Just stand outside with a boombox playing love songs about how you adore their stuff. Just hold it above your head. Oh. No blood. Did they remove it? I did realize that. Maybe they just did that for the trailer. Love songs as performed by KK Slider. A good improvement to that idea. Oh, Rebirth? I mean, remake. So good. Shinraz. This one's for you. Aerith is the best. Fair, I love that. This has been on my Steam wish list for a bit. That Genova boss fight was fun. Aerith yelled at it to just go away. Sadly, it didn't. Sadly, it did not just go away. Spoilers, I know, Jonzo. This has been on my list too. Yeah, it looks interesting. I haven't decided if it's like a game I would get, but it's been on my Steam wish list for a bit. Shadow drop. Hades? I still haven't played the first one. I own the first one. I've just never played it. That's to be fair, this is a good example of like everyone has talked up Hades so much that I'm like, I might not enjoy it because everyone like people love it too much. I wasn't feeling the first one. Interessant. Is this fully released? A streamer I was listening to said this trailer is one of the sickest trailers of a game they've ever seen. Oh, that's interesting. I think I feel like I mean, it very much matches their like art style and stuff. I don't know if I have any game trailers that I'm like, this is an excellent game trailer. I have a lot of opinions on like movie trailers. I think it's hard for me to like. Hades just isn't a series that I care about very much, so I feel like I look at this and I'm like, meh. I know people love it. It's kind of like it's a Hollow Knight Silk Song thing where I'm like, you know, I could not care less about like Silk Song. Sorry, Silk Songers. I've loved every other Super Giant game. I honestly don't know what else have they done. Super Giant games. What have you done? Transistor. Oh, I own Bastion and Transistor. I've never played it. I have it on my Switch. Jet, don't publicly dislike Silk Song. They'll find. Silk Song fans are just Swifties for games. Prove me wrong. All of them play very similar. It's funny because it's true. Waddle Dee. Why do people love Waddle Dee so much? I see we're channeling Selfie Savage Rita Day. I mean, am I wrong though? I don't think we can protect you after this, Jet. I don't think I'm wrong though. They hated me because I spoke the truth. Oh, that's pretty neat. You can swap out the amiibo. Madrigal, welcome in. By the way, I'm not gonna get Kirby Air Riders. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I even watched gameplay of the first one, and I was like, yeah, I don't get this. I'm doing okay, Magical. How are you? Do you need to play it to understand it? Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. This, I'm fairly positive I will probably get, maybe. Did that sound convincing? I'm convinced. I'm done with that. See, I actually love the Hyrule Warriors games, but actually I planned on getting this initially, but then I thought, well, I didn't really like Tears of the Kingdom. So maybe I don't really care about this actually. I love the art and lore of I was gonna say Hilk Song. Hollow Knight, but the difficulty puts me off. I know it's part of the charm for many, but I don't enjoy beating my head into a wall for hours. Yeah, that part definitely doesn't. I don't mind the art. I will say I don't love the aesthetics, TBH. I think part of that is maybe because Hollow Knight got so popular. There have been a lot of like copycat games. where a lot of like Metroidvanias have the same sort of like really dark, almost same art style ish, like they're inspired by Hollow Knight, and so like it just doesn't seem exciting to me as someone who like has not played the games. It doesn't. Looking at it, I'm just sort of like, it just reminds me of all the other copycats. But I know that it was the original, but it still doesn't like make me want to play it. It's pretty good. For sure, there's one game that I'm interested in, which is a Yoshi game. Especially difficulty in a side scroller specifically gets to me. What dis? That voice sounds familiar. Is it Ray Chase? Anytime I say that, it's always Ray Chase. Oh, it's a Dragon Quest game. I've never played one. This is Dragon Quest, right? By the way, why does he look like that? Who is that? Why does he look like that? What? Who? Why his... Okay, his face looks weird. Right? It's not just me. They do look weird. Oh, I wasn't fast. It's like there's something. I feel like it's really just that guy. Like he doesn't look like, he reminds me of the Shrek Prince. I mean, the old guy also does look a little weird too. Now I look at it. No, oh, not Laura. The other one, the younger one. Hold on. Do you know who I'm talking about? I feel like it's it almost looks more uncanny. Like he looks more like they're trying to make him look like a real person than any of the other characters, where everyone else looks like Dragon Ball Z adjacent. Show me the face. Yeah, Prince Charming. I think I'm not gonna be able to scrub through it and get it probably. Hold on. I think so. I've only seen the first Shrek movie. Lol, 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 lol. Wait, have I? I'm honestly not sure if I finished the first Shrek movie. I think I started it. I only know Shrek from memes. Yeah. There's just something about his face that looks just... It's like it's too real looking. Like, next stretch goal, a Shrek marathon on Discord. Oh boy. I also haven't watched Spy Kids, though chat sent me all of the Spy Kids movies, which I still have not watched. I feel like the mouth is weird. It's also like the chin is like, it's like he looks more realistic, whereas everyone else looks like a Dragon Ball Z character. The old guy's face is also very detailed too, and maybe that's also kind of like, yeah, what is that? I don't know. Something. Okay, we can try to skip this. So Dragon Quest VII. Dragon Dragon Quest. Yeah, I'll probably pass. Unless it's like a 10 out of 10 across the board, then probably not. Oh, is this a remake? I didn't realize that. Secretly Game of the Year. Yeah, it would have to be a Game of the Year for me to play it. GG, welcome in. I saw that actually the other day. Apparently that update's been out for a few days. People said that DDD is a new model. Like a new design. DDD. Oh. How random. I looked into a Virtual Boy at a Blockbuster. And I remember being like, wow, this is really difficult to see what's happening. You still have the original. That's so great. I never owned one. But I was like, I can't, what's happening? Oh, interesting. My friend laughed at this so hard he almost puked. Amazing. I don't remember what game was in it at the time, but I just remember being like, my little child brain couldn't handle it. I'll be getting this too, and my wallet will be crying. Oh boy. What's funny is like, I would honestly rather own a real one. But like, there's no games that like I know of that people talk about as being like good. Oh, that's kind of fun. I do love how whimsical Nintendo Directs are. Crimson Butterfly. Fatal Frame 2 Remake. This is not my type of game. That's not a dramatic title at all. Is this? Yeah, I won't play this. For sure. Spoopy. The Claire Obscura? Camera Obscura. Expedition 34? Yeah, well, it was. But those are different because you don't like, because it's just like a visual novel. You know? Like you're not moving around or anything. You're just kind of like, you're basically playing a menu game, you know? Oh, Emmers. I know why she was excited now. Best part of that game is you have to wait until the ghost is literally in your face to take a picture. Yeah, no, thank you. I was like, wait a minute. This game's... Overcooked 2 has been out forever. Stardew. I'm honestly surprised at the longevity of Human Fall Flat. Were there any games for Switch, or has it? There have been a few, I think. But it seems like mostly Switch 2. I've been following the development of this. That will be fun. After playing Crime Scene Cleaner, I can understand this game more. It's definitely it's a fun. I do like this. It's a. I love it. It is nice. And because this game's also much simpler than Crime Scene Cleaner. There were like so many different tools in that one. Switch 2 edition? Or, oh, this is different. I remember when this took Twitch by storm. It was like everyone was playing this for like 2 weeks. Kind of figured. I know we are approaching the point of the Switch being obsolete. Yeah, there's still some new stuff, but I did not play it. I usually don't hop on trends. Typically. But no, I didn't play this. Yeah, so this will be both. What this? Is this Metroid? Is this a different game? Why is she on a bike? Is this a different thing? Or is this the same thing? Metroid Kart World. Yeah, that's I'm like, I don't... What is this? I honestly could not tell you if this is 4 or... Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, I also... This is not a game I'm picking up. I know people are very excited about it, but... I don't know. I've never really played a Metroid game. Akira Slide! It wasn't Akira Slide, wasn't it? I know people are like so hyped for this, but Prime. Wait, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Yes. So December. I know people are super hyped. Also, apologies, ads are going to play here in 40 seconds. I've tried to snooze it as much as I can, but the amiibo looked cool, the one on the bike. I got to rewatch Akira this weekend. I've been thinking about it so much. You should. DK. Donkey Kong. DLC, you say? Aw. I can't progress in this game. I stopped it because it didn't seem like people were enjoying watching it on stream. So I kind of stopped it, but I haven't gone back to it. Are you trying to like 100% everything? Interesting. Spoilers, so Void Kong lives. You 100% of the game? Wild! I'm trying to 100% destroy everything. Sounds like my life. Lol, 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 lol. I laugh to keep from crying. Yeah, the Sam's on the bike did look very cool. And honestly, did you know about the dark side of the moon stuff? That sounds familiar. Remind me though. I love it. The amiibo does look cool. I think so. That sounds familiar. I don't know if I 100%ed it though, because I'm not much of a like when it comes to. I'm only a completionist in some games. Oh, they are? Oh, interesting. Oh, that's neat. Shadow drop. The Dark Side of the Moon Mario stuff is the only time I broke a Switch controller. Oh wow. That does sound difficult. Yeah, I feel like I remember hearing about it or seeing it and then just I didn't do it. DK. Donkey Kong. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon is goated for real. Pokemon? Ditto, the transform Pokemon. This is true. My face? Oh. Can it do that? I feel like the implications of that are terrifying. Babazar! I love leaves and grass and stuff, and living by lots of green things. Oh no. Oh boy. That's sort of body horror-ish. I like how Human Ditto combined the Naruto and Patrick Star runs. It does, doesn't it? Careful for my tail. If you bump into it, you get a really nasty burn. That very quickly went from cozy to terrifying. Saita. It is like a Pokemon crossing, isn't it? Is that a Porygon? What is that? What's the purple thing? What is that? Oh, there's a Psyduck. Professor Nook will drop by soon. Drillbur? They made that up. Timber. Ba, 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 ba. I don't the Ditto scares me. I don't like its arms. It kind of terrifies me. I also, hot take, I don't like Ditto's face. Yeah, I'm not thinking deeper about it. What are the? I feel like can Dittos turn into humans? Is that something that happens? What's the lore for this? They can? I didn't realize that. I thought it was limited to Pokemon. I feel like that's terrifying. Ditto has canonically turned into a human. Okay. I think it's terrifying. I do not support this. I do not support this new canonical development. It scares me. It scares me too much. Like, it get dark very quickly. Yeah, there's something about it that, like, scares me. Could... Like, imagine... Like... Imagine, like, you were fighting a Ditto. And before the Ditto dies, it transforms into, like... into you. And so then you just see your, you know, dead body on the ground. That could mess you up. If I was a Ditto, I would do that. Just to be like, I'm gonna cause you psychic damage now before you kill me. This game has brought me to tears twice. It needs to be October ready. Johnson, I'm so glad that you're excited for ZA. Oh, is that a Raichu? A double-tailed Raichu? Or, wait. That has... Mega Dimension? Nearly crazy. Yeah, I know. Raichu's your favorite. Weren't there Ditto people in the Detective Pikachu movie? I've actually not seen the Detective Pikachu movie. Raichu X and Raichu Y. Ah. Oh, that's why it says X and Y on it. I thought that was honestly just a graphical, like, style. Getting his own DLC? That's so exciting. Paradise Killer? I like X more. X is cooler. I like the dual tail is neat. Oh, this isn't Paradise Killer. This is... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, this looks like Danganronpa. I wish Y didn't have the Pikachu ears. Other than that, I love it. No Shrek or Detective Pikachu. Unbelievable. It's the hipster in me. When people start talking a lot about something, I'm like, I'm gonna skip this. Danganronpa 22? But why, it's the hipster. It does, it yearns for obscurity. I'm the obscure of Claire Obscure. 2x2, that makes more sense. Yeah, but that's popular? What do you mean? Claire Obscure? I was interested in Claire Obscure before other people were interested in Claire Obscure. I saw the first trailer and I was like, this looks fun. This reminds me of Super Mario RPG. So really... Oh, I see. Yeah. See, so I chose it first. Everyone else followed. I can't help that. There is one scene in Detective Pikachu that made me laugh so hard in the theater I couldn't stop laughing either, and I thought they were gonna kick me out. It genuinely broke me. Oh, it's amazing. Maybe 10 years from now I'll see it once everyone has forgotten about Detective Pikachu / if I live that long. There's no way to know. Find it on the 7 Seas. It's more about it. I don't know. I probably will watch it at some point. Didn't they? They like canceled the second one, didn't they? Oh, this is that one game. Monster Hunter? Stories? Came out 6 years ago. I doubt it has much hype, so I don't know. I still hear about it. People still talk about it. Monsties. It was in development limbo for a long time. I think the dark times of 2020 may have ended the sequel's chances. I feel like I did hear about that recently. I feel like there was some news. Why is that guy just Leos from Delicious in Dungeon? I like the Monster Hunter Stories games, though I've not finished one yet. I've never played a single one. Magnamalo is back. Two Point Museum. A lot of people talk about the 2 Point series. Disgaea. A lot of people talk about Disgaea. Never played. EA Sports FC 26. Day 1 purchase. Just kidding. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake. A D&D DLC. Oh, it's amazing. This guy was one of my favorite games, or one of my games back in the day. Virtua Fighter. Lego Voyagers. By the way, you see, I'm glad I was on this side. Little Nightmares 3. Persona 3 Reload. That's a game that I want to see you and YB play. Which one? Lego... What was it? Voyagers? Star Trek Voyager? Is this that one game that they showed off? Eon, welcome in! Hold on, let me pause this. Welcome in! How are you? What were you playing? And Sluggy, a double raid. Welcome in. Were we both playing Stardew? Oh, the Voyagers. You know who you have to convince, Spare. You know who will be the one that you have to convince for that. Friends, welcome in. We're currently watching the Nintendo Direct, but I have a little video to play for you. Enjoy! Hi Raiders, I'm Jet, your 4th favorite streamer. Yeah, 4th. You know, the guy you end up with when your favorites are offline and you misclicked my channel. Before we dive in, aw, Snapsicles, this is a family-friendly stream. Please keep your chats cozy and clean or my mods will be on you like a pack of wild pumas. Looking for a triple threat? Gaming, chatting, and looks? Well, let me tell you why I'm called Triple Jet. When it comes to gaming, we dive into puzzles, indie games, RPGs, and mysteries. But the biggest mystery of all will be why you're still watching. Like to chat? Well, we get so derailed it's like we're a train to nowhere and I'm your conductor. Choo choo. And when it comes to looks, I am like the solar eclipse, best not to look at. Now, if you want a good streamer, follow the creators I just linked in chat. They will obliterate my stream like a snap from Thanos. Mr. Bezos, I don't feel so good. But if you like the wonderfully wrecked vibe of a beat-up pinata, then you're in the right place. The candy's mostly gone, but we can still keep it sweet. So drop a follow and we'll make this Siesta Fiesta the absolute besta. Got a jet?
They are the deadliest creatures on Earth. They can attack without warning. And they've just been unleashed 30,000 feet in the air.
Rick? Rick!
So, you know all those security scenarios that we ran? Well, I'm smack in the middle of one that we didn't really think of.
Can anybody hear me?
Let's go!
Blah. What are you doing in here? Shh.
Did you guys hear that?
Wanna be friends?
Enough is enough. I've had it with these mother flippin' jets on this mother floppin' plane. Everyone strap in. We're about to open some flappin' windows.
But welcome back, everyone. Uh-oh. It's gonna try to replay the thing. I remember where we were. We had 6 minutes left. Welcome in. How was the stream? How was how's Stardew? We can start it there. But also Hannah not welcome in, but Eon, hello, thank you so much for the raid, as well as Sluggy, thank you so much for the raid as well. How did it go? Excuse me, how did it go? I also watched it with friends some hours ago. It was pretty insane and fun. I think the only game that I'm like super excited so far is the Yoshi game. I think that's it. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed the Jets on a Plane video. It's true. I'm going to be going to Australia very soon. 28 days from now, we will have a like special Australia stream, and that'll be the last stream I do before my trip. I feel that like if YV recommended a game for you and him to play, you would. Yeah, absolutely. It's it's convincing him to play with me. So yeah, you know, he has to be the one convinced. This is better than any movies right now in cinema. Thank you, Sluggy. Stardew is good. We're on spring year 2. Oh, that's so fun. I have not played much Stardew. Really, I've only played like a few hours of it, but like one session of it. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're having fun. I bet it's fun doing it co-op and stuff. So I hope you guys are having a great time. One, I know what it's like after stream. So if you need a lounge lurk, take care of yourself, etc., please go do that. We only have a few minutes left on this direct, so we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, I gotta do the self-care stuff. It did look good. I love a good Yoshi game, so I'll be lurking. Yeah, please take care of yourself, Eon. Thank you again for the raid. I think my favorite game of the show is at the end. Oh? What could it be? Very curious. Yeah, this is where we left off. This is that one game that's made by FromSoft, right? From Software? The movie announcement start. Had me screeching like an eagle? Oh, it isn't. Oh, really? I actually haven't seen the first Mario movie yet. Is this Silent Hill? Maybe? Ashcroft. I don't know what that is. What movie? They announced Super Mario Galaxy, the movie. So the sequel. Silent Evil, President Hill. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, Silent Hill or something. Anna Paquin. I could see it. Me when I've been watching stream. Me when somebody's unique. I'll be locking myself in a room when this comes out. Oh, it is Resident Evil. Me when there's no escaping my destiny? Resident Evil Requiem. The lore of this game goes all the way back to PS2 exclusive game that was one of the best. Really interesting. Definitely not my type of game. But more power to ya, you know? Is what I say. Jonzo. What do you mean? Don't be silly. Last announcement? Bear? I didn't own a PS2, but I played Outbreak on a friend's. It was so good, but quite difficult. Fire Emblem? Is that what this is? Heavy breathing intensifies. Oh, guess how much the Kirby amiibos are? 50. It is Fire Emblem. Nah. Good. Is that what it is? I was like, it's got to be like close to the price of a game. It's going to be way too expensive. In my day, I remember when amiibos were like $20. And America was still a country. Lol. I've played Fire Emblem on the 3DS, and I was kind of like, ooh, commentary. But I just couldn't get into it. What's funny is I enjoy turn-based RPGs or like strategy RPGs, but I couldn't get into it. Me when I refuse to accept defeat. Except that one on the GameCube and Wii because they were short printed. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't get into Fire Emblem. I just couldn't. Fortune's Weave. I feel like you would like Three Houses. I don't know. I think I watched someone play a little bit of that, actually. I can't remember who, but I do remember watching a streamer play that a little bit. The lore implications of this person being here? Interesting. I actually thought that looked like Kid Icarus's... Or wait, she was also a playable character. What's her name? Who am I thinking of? I never played as her. She looks like that lady. Because they have like the same color hair too, right? Who am I thinking of? So I would say, one, I just realized, does the chat look better on the right side because it's right aligned? Oh, well, it's only right aligned when it's you guys typing. Palatina, yeah. It's left aligned when it's me, but I never really chat. Does chat look better on the right? Is there a way I can flip alignment? Oh? Because it's usually... Wait for it. It's usually over here. Oh, but maybe it's fine. It's fine either way, isn't it? Because it's actually, some of the blocks go all the way to the far left. I think I like it on, okay. I think, because like, it's just when like messages are short, they're like obviously right aligned. Hold on. Let's just see something. I don't actually even know if I can change that. By the way, Hannah, how are you? How's your day? How's your stream? Where are my overlays? There you are. Where's chat? Is this my chat? Phone's almost down. The battery. I'm gonna go check them out. I'll be back in a bit. All right. Or out of battery. I see. Alrighty, Bear. Go check on your mama. I hope you have a good one. Layout. Is there a way to easily change, like, left side, right side? Message position? Oh. I'm good. We played ranked and got like 600 points. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's now left aligned. And I have the right side. Which I don't, I mean, like, some of the automated messages go through, but... Did you see the Mega Halucha reveal trailer from a few weeks ago? I did not. To be honest... Oh, actually, yes. It's like a bird, right? I don't know Halucha. I don't know her. But I think I did. I actually think I saw it on Reddit. What do we think? Do you guys like being on the left side of the chat? That was the first time I almost cried at that game. Oh, it's amazing. I'm so glad that you're hyped for it. Left side is the strong side. I just figure it might look better with it. I heard that in a movie. What movie? I figured it just might look better with you guys, like your messages on the left, so you're not floating just kind of like here, like my message. Remember the Titans. Wow. I have not thought about that movie in a very long time. Wasn't Hayden Panettiere in that movie? Wasn't that one of her first movies? Because I feel like when I watched Heroes, everyone was like, that's the girl from Remember the Titans. I don't remember the Titans. I forgot. I did. No. I like left. Otherwise, on browser, the chat on screen and the actual chat are on the right next to each other. Oh, that's fair. But like, do you like how, you see how your messages are left aligned now? It's hard to tell if it's a long message, but like in a short message, I'm very much on the right side and you guys are on the left. You see, like that? It was reversed where I was on the left, but then your messages would be floating here and there'd be like a space on that side. I feel like this maybe looks better. Your bubbles seem like they come from you now. Oh, that actually is true. I think we do that. I think we keep, and like you guys are your messages are coming off from off screen. I think this is a good change. and I love that I've had this chat up on screen for, I don't know what, 2 years now maybe, and I'm only just adjusting something so small like that. I think that does make sense, that it would look like that's coming from me now. Yeah, I like that. We get there. It's, you see, slow and steady. Slow and steady. Yeah, what did you guys think of the Direct overall? I would say the main thing that I'm looking forward to is the Yoshi game. Everything else, meh. If you keep making little tweaks like this, you'll become our third favorite streamer. It'll just take me another few years, and I'll make another change. I'll make one more change. Every 2 years, I make a small change to the stream, and you know, by the year 2050, I'll finally make it to partner, and then I'll finally play Paper Mario. It'll be a wild time. We won't know what to do with ourselves. Everyone will be shocked and surprised. As a reminder,
Get Jet to partner, then we'll talk.
I actually, honestly, when I did this command earlier, I forgot that I had gotten him to record that. I completely forgot. We haven't talked about Paper Mario in a long time. Or me getting me to partner, so I completely forgot that was even a line. Toon, welcome in, how are you? By the year 2050, paper won't exist anymore, so no one will have a reference for what Paper Mario is. It's just called Mario. Everyone just calls it Mario in the year 2050. I'm good. Just had a nice little deadlock session. Oh, did you win? Did you get some dubs? I still need to finish my Apex Battle Pass, Hannah. I have like 10 levels I need to do. Only lost one game. Whoa, that's awesome. Way to go. I've played a few more League matches recently, ever since I streamed it the other day. It's fun. Where's Hannah? She's around. She was just chatting here a second ago. She's probably gone to watch her third or second or first favorite streamers. As you do. Let's see. Friends. We are going to hop into Final Fantasy VIII. But I think we'll go ahead and run ads because we're gonna have to run them in like 20 minutes anyways, and I figure we'll just get that out of the way now. Surely you're at least top 5. Well, I should be 4th. Judging by my Twitch bio. But so I think I'm 4th. But yeah, we'll go ahead and run ads, and we'll hop into some FF8. So if you're here for some FF8, excellent. And if not, I appreciate the lurks. But friends, stand up, stretch, do your thing, and we will be RB.
Take this pause to rejuvenate. Stand, stretch, hydrate. We will be back in just a few moments.
Welcome back, everyone. So I was cringe and bought all 3 Samus amiibos and both Mario amiibos. Dang Emmers! That'll be awesome, though. When you get them, you need to post them in the Discord for sure. That'll be fantastic. So we are currently in a dream sequence where we're these guys. The main characters occasionally fall asleep and have dreams that they're these people. Who are these people? We really don't know. This is our second dream. But these dream people have an excellent battle song. And we love it. I don't have to dream of that. I am unawake. We're dreaming. We're a moron. I love that. I like these enemies. I like how they look. Degenerator. I think we picked one up. Actually, I need to look through. I think there's a few items that I haven't actually, like, used yet. That we've gotten from enemies. I think these guys would be so much fun to play as in a remake. Like, I think their movesets would be dope. Heroes, I think, would be very fun. Can't wait to set them up. Next to my other Metroid amiibos, that'll be so cool. The bike one, especially. Well, okay, hold on. In 10, there's Yuna, Lulu, and Riku. I feel like Kiros walked so Riku could run. Prove me wrong. There's no such thing. You can't prove me wrong. If I recall correctly, we were supposed to get a lot more Laguna time and even some with Cypher, but memory constraints on the PS1 disc sizes and the rush production made it then cut that. Interesting. They cut a lot of content from this. I want to remake. Oh, that would be interesting. Oh, so this takes us on a big loop. We can go back. I want to see the limit break again. So wide. The fact that he lands on the anchor is hilarious to me. For some reason, 2/3 of the Metroid amiibos release a month apart. That's weird. When do they come in? Like, when does the first one come in? Yesterday I bought a bunch of Trip stuff. My goal is to have as much Trip stuff purchased by the end of this weekend. So I bought a bunch of stuff yesterday. So yeah. That way I don't have to worry about it. Uh-oh! Don't tell me. Of all the worst possible predicaments? The music started off slower this time. Quieter. Also, their weapon is wild to me. It's a shotgun pickaxe? It doesn't seem very wieldy. Like, because in order for them to use it, they have to hold it up, but like then you just have this pickaxe thing right like on you. Oh, how exciting! For a second I thought you were gonna say my goal is to buy most of it before I leave. Oh, well, that is a goal. Hello? I mean, that is a goal of mine. Though, I think both YV and Daz have said you can just buy some stuff while you're here. But I feel like I don't know what I'm not gonna, like, I don't know what they don't have. So, like, I'm trying to buy as much of it as I can now before going. We're getting older, we need to ease into the raves now. Also true. So yeah, I was like, I mean, yeah, that's a good call. Like, because I know YV has said, like, they have the adapter plugs and whatever there. But I'm like, I want to have it all ready so, you know, there's no whatever. Also, I've been thinking, one thing that I haven't decided if I should get or not is an air tag, an Apple AirTag thing to put in my luggage, just in case. You can assume they will have basic essentials too. Yeah, that's true. I definitely am not, I'm not going to bring a lot of my toiletries stuff. I might bring like a small, like, plastic container of it. But like, I don't plan on bringing most of it. So. But yeah, anyway. Should be fine. Or maybe it won't be, we don't know. Now if you use a special shampoo or something, you might want to bring just get, yeah, I don't really use anything that special toiletries wise really, so I think I might bring like some stuff I put in my hair, but that's pretty much it. Like, but again, I think I might just bring like those like travel containers, you know? And mostly probably just for like the traveling part of it. Because otherwise, like, I mean, the hotels and stuff have shampoo, and the few days that I'm staying with YV, I'm sure, you know, he probably wouldn't mind if I use something. But anyway. And if then, I could probably just use my travel stuff. Look, the ocean, we're saved. Lady Luck is on our side. We can escape to galBADia. Oh, right, we're in Esther. One would say we've been run down. That's what they normally say. Don't say that. It might come true. Didn't your grandmother tell you that? If you say something bad, it will come true. Yeah, I think she did. Ugh. What'd you say? I think his throat was injured. He lost his voice. It was fun, you. Is that what you said? It was fun, you guys. Laguna, Kiros. It was fun. Ward, that's not... Wait, Ward, that's way uncool. It's not cool to say things like that. Just for that, you're getting the coochie coochie treatment. How's that? Want more? Well... Whoa. Check it out. A boat. We're getting on. A vessel? They'd normally call it... Boat, vessel, whatever. We're going back to galBADia. And yeet off the side of the cliff. Chucks him down. You guys sure have guts. You know how high this cliff is? Unbelievable, Laguna. Oh, no way. Ah! You see, you can't tell me this game isn't wonderful, because it is. Laguna, please, he's dying. I know, he's like literally struggling. What was the name of that show that was part of the stretch goal? Haunted. Paranormal Home Inspectors. We need to watch more of that. I kind of forgot about that. Way uncool to say. I'm gonna tickle you. I know. See ya, suckers. I love that he tries climbing down and then, like, slips and falls. Was it Laguna again? Sir Laguna's in big trouble. I hope you'll be okay. This doesn't seem like the first time for you all. What is this? If it were just me, I could tell the others it was only a crazy dream. We'll just be wasting our time trying to figure it out. Let's keep going. Yeah, let's go. I think we're almost there. Squall? I think I may have said too much. I'm sorry. Meh, forget about it. Wait a minute. I go this way now. Where is the Tomb of the Unknown King? Why is it hiding from me? Oh, Selfie's dead. Oh, and Rhinoa doesn't have a GF. Hold on. Everything is terrible. Junction to you. We need to, like, actually revive her, right? Like, we can't just use Cure. Yeah, we will use Cure anyway. Oops. Phoenix, our first Phoenix down. To my credit, I forgot that they were all at 1 HP. So, you know. But we have all of that. Yeah. It's to the east of Delling, along the peninsula, so after G Garden, you should be able to go there. Okay. Aww. Wait, it's not on Voodoo? I didn't see any of it before, so I thought it would be something new and interesting to watch. We definitely will watch it. Oh, wait. I should draw from you. Oh, you don't have anything. I take it back, I kill you. We'll definitely watch more of it. I totally forgot that that I said that. Also, sort. Do we have? Here we go. Wait. There we go. She already knows Ultra Waves. Nothing else, right? Also, let's save. Before we get into this. Cutscene! Yeah, we're gonna watch the rest. There's only like 10 episodes, I think. So this is we came from Balam Garden. This is galBADia Garden. So this is like another military school. We just got 5,000 gil. Wow, completely different. Sure is quiet. I like it. Could you leave this one up to me? I've been here several times and I know the headmaster pretty well. I'll go and explain our situation. Do you want me to stay outside? We'll see about this. Attention, seat party from Balin Garden. Please wait in the second floor reception area. Okay. Hello. Hello, friends. Where would we go to another school? So it's good. I will find something else to watch. Oh, I just saw Train to Busan is very good. Yeah, Wivey was correct to recommend that. Those people look like Pokemon gym leaders. This is the reception room. Please wait here until you hear from the master. Surely there's like stuff hidden here. I don't know if I've ever really looked around. Oh. Only one double? Fetch. Oh, maybe she only has room for one. Kid walking down the stairs, he here carries a card. People want to get in Disc 1 Lionheart. My friend trapped him there by blocking his path and played cards with him for over 8 hours to get them all. Sir, please, I need to get to class. Not until you, yeah, goodness. Hand me all of your cards. Hard to control when you're moving at 3 times speed. Oh. Oh. What was that noise? What was that noise? Oh, maybe Rhinoa learned the skill? No, we got paid right before we got in. I think Angela learned a trick. Is gonna be my guess. Yeah, that's what it was. Let's learn Invincible Moon next. How long are they gonna make us wait? Oh, that was fast. How'd it go? They understand our situation. And Balin Garden is safe. The attack on the president and Timber was classified as an independent action. There was an official notice from the galBADian government saying that Balin Garden is not being held responsible. So Cypher's taking all the blame? The trial's over and the sentence has been carried out. He was executed? Of course he was. He attacked the president. He sacrificed himself for the Forest Owls. It was your group that got Cypher involved in all this. You're a resistance faction, right? You must have been prepared for the worst. I'm sure Cypher was prepared too. So don't think of it as Cypher sacrificing himself for you. I'm sorry, I guess that wasn't much consolation. Yeah, it really wasn't. A lot of these characters aren't very good in the heat of the moment to like say something like helpful. I didn't like the guy, but executed? You really hated Cypher, didn't you, Zell? Yeah, but he was from Garden. He was one of us. If I can, I want to get revenge. I don't have any good memories of him. I've seen some troubled children, but he was beyond troubled. Well, he wasn't really a bad guy. Are we all remembering the same Cypher? He scarred my face. I really liked him. He was always full of confidence, smart. Just by talking to him, I felt like I could take on the world. Your boyfriend? I don't really know. I think I was in love. I wonder how he felt. Do you still like him? If I didn't, I wouldn't be talking about it. It was last summer. I was 16, lots of fond memories. I liked him, wasn't really a bad guy, he was one of us. Cypher, you've become just a memory. Will they talk about me this way if I die too? Squall was this and that, using past tense, saying whatever they want. So this is what death is all about. Intense, intense. Not for me. I won't have it. What's wrong, Squall? I won't have it. What? Are you mad? I'm not having anyone talk about me in the past tense. Squall having a meltdown over grammar tense is one of my favorite moments. It is an odd, like out of context. Like, we heard his inner monologue, but for everyone else, that must be like, what? 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 Do you know much about galBADia? I know. Oh, wait. Sorry, I meant to say. No, I don't. Wait, no, come back. No, I don't. It's the power nation of the West, with Delling City as its capital. Timber and Wind Hill are also affiliated. Technically, this garden is within galBADian territory, but gardens are basically neutral. It's kind of hard to explain. I'm leaving. I hate past tense. I mostly just wanted to go this way because we didn't go this way. A draw point. I don't have draw. Wait. Oh, I have that. I don't think I need to save. What's over here? You're not allowed beyond here. Rude. Aw. Hey, we got paid again. We're going so fast. Yo, Squall. Raijin and Fujin. What are you doing here? What am I doing? I'm a messenger, you know. Brought you a new order from Headmaster Sid, you know. What kind of order? I don't know. Gave it to the head honcho here. Just did what Headmaster Sid wanted, you know. Explain. We're supposed to go to Timber, but the trains have stopped, so we had no other choice but to come here. Kind of relieved to see you guys here. Cypher? Oh yeah, wasn't Cypher with you? I believe Cypher may be dead. I heard he was tried in galBADia and then executed. Lies! Wahaha, that's gotta be a lie, you know? There's no way he'd put up with a trial, you know? Or an execution for that matter. It's just so not Cypher, you know? Fine. Oh, what? We're gonna meet up with Cypher? Well, see ya, Squall. We're gonna head off to galBADia to look for Cypher. Attention, Seed Party. Report to the front gate. But I was running away. You can't make me go where I'm supposed to go. Defeats the purpose of running away. How did you guys beat me here? I don't think executions are a matter of belief, but you do. Yeah, it's like, I mean, he attacked a president. Okay, it's time to meet. Let's go. I love how she didn't even ask, are you okay? He kind of ran and shouted stuff. I heard that the sorceress is residing in the capital. Oh, I think that's him. Just pretend I'm a C2. It'll be less complicated that way. Squall, there's a cart. Squall, there's a cart. Watch out! Rhino is just the best. Good day, Martine. I have official orders from Headmaster Sid addressed to you. Following regulations, I have gone over these orders. After careful consideration of our options, we have decided to fully assist and cooperate with Headmaster Sid. Actually, we too have been planning for this for quite some time now. In order to stress the importance of this mission, I must first brief you on the current situation. This is very important. At ease. You all know about the sorceress being appointed as the peace ambassador for the galBADian government. However, this ambassador thing is just a cover-up. There will be no peace talks, only threats. The sorceress creates fear among people, therefore, peace talks are impossible. galBADia is planning to use this fear to negotiate favorable conditions for itself. It is clear that galBADia's ultimate goal is world domination. Garden is no exception either. It is a fact that the sorceress is planning to use this garden as her base. We have very few options available to us. We entrust world peace and the future to you. Details of the mission are enclosed in these official orders. Any questions? The orders say by means of a sniper. We have no one with that skill. Don't worry about it. Let me introduce an elite sharpshooter from galBADia Garden. Cutscene? Kineas. Irvine. Irvine. Kineas. Kineas. I think it's vine, like a plant. Okay. I will commit to that. Irvine. Kineas. Cutscene! Pew. He's a cowboy. This is... why is he walking with his, like his back is hurting? This is Irvine Kineas. He will be your sharpshooter. Leave whenever you're ready. Failure is not an option. Cowboy with a bad back. His back hurts because he's carrying the whole mission. Honestly, true though. It's not wrong. Bang! It's very weird to do. Very odd to do. What kind of orders did we get? Our next mission. This is no ordinary mission. It's a direct order from both Balam and galBADia Garden. We are to assassinate the sorceress. Dang! We're to shoot her from afar. Kineas will be our sharpshooter. We're to support Kineas to our fullest. Should the sniper fail, we are to attack head-on. To apply directly to the forehead. Thanks for the support, but I never miss my target. I could try to do a southern accent, but I don't think I'd be able to do one very well. Eliminate the sorceress. That's our order. We're going to head to the capital of galBADia, Delling City. There, we'll meet up with General Caraway to go over the details for the plan. Let's get going. Well then, I can't do a southern accent. We'll need to choose a party for the trip to Delling City. Is that right? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound, no. That doesn't sound like what he probably would sound like. How's this? That's no good. I'll decide. What if he could be Cajun. I could see that. Well, do I have to have him in? I don't have to have him in my party. I could have my normal party again. Wait, is this the one that's a smidge it was very chutney, wasn't it? Is this the one where there's like a missable scene if you don't have Zell with you? Or is that a different part of the game? There's some missable scene if you don't have Zell with you. And I don't remember if I've ever seen it because I actually didn't like Zell, so I've never really had it in my party. But this is maybe it's the Deep Sea Research Center, or no, maybe it's the library. I think I'm thinking of the library girl. I remember they were like, if you don't have Zell in your party, there's just like a little missable scene. I think... I'm thinking of the library scene. But that, okay, so that's not now. That's later. No, I think that is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, this is something else. I just wanted to make sure that I'm not like, you know, missing something. All right. But I'll just keep this team. There. What? Are you serious? I've balanced out the party. So you want me to take care of this guy, eh? I'll teach you some seed manners. Catch you later, alligator. Hey! I may need to switch party members often. Let me just confirm how to go about it. I know how to do it. Oh, you should get YV interested in D&D by having him watch the Before Christmas one-shot. He would love that. Honestly, he might. Because he does love Christmas. That's a good idea. I know. I've had to change out party members a billion times. I've still thought about getting him some dice. I was looking at Etsy yesterday. I bought a lot of stuff for the trip yesterday. There's still some things I need. But my favorite tutorial bit is near the end of this one. Keesis checks, checking if Sproul knows how to use his weapon. Like, girl, what do you think I've been doing until now? Yeah. He likes Nightmare Before Christmas too, and it follows the storyline mostly until Chetney at the end. True. That was so great. I love that one shot. It's so fun. Okay, so now we should be able to go to that place. Oh, hello. Can I learn, like, death from you or something? Oh, it's zombies, I think. Breath of Death. No! I remember this. Little ghosty ghost. Go to sweep. Go to sweep. Okay, I think we need to go. That's where we need to go. It's that little woodsy place. Angel over. It's always when I'm in fast mode that the dog appears. Belhamel is furious. Belhamel reminds me of that cheese. You know what I'm talking about? It kind of sounds like Zoe Deschanel, but I kind of forget what it's called. I watched that. I watched the "and I stab him in the chest" clip on repeat when I need to laugh. Oh, that's a good one. There are some funny moments. Ooh, Shiva. What do you need to learn? Shiva is equipped by Selfie. Let's do more more vitality. Why not? Also, I need to unsilence her. And now she's asleep. Unbelievable. And you're asleep. Wake up, Sophie. So I can't go this way still? Unbelievable. How am I supposed to get brothers? Okay, that's rude. What does the magic stone do again? Stone with... Oh, this is for, like, upgrading, right? Yeah. Do I need to get on this? Take the train to Delling and then just... Oh, okay. Yeah. Man, this sucks. What does? Oh, they're still talking. You know the war? You can tell the country's starting to get all edgy. And plus the sorcerers. Why is it always like waiting for me to keep walking? So like it's gonna be a repeat of the well, there's more. It's terrible, I tell you. Hey, you guys want to stop by the usual? Where's that? The Delling Shopping Arcade. Not me, I got homework. It costs 3,000. Yeah, let's go. Dot, 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 dot. Confirming. Access granted. Hee hee, you caught on. Haven't we left yet? Let him be? Oh, I guess he's already on the train. Oh. We miss it, but if you leave the Delling Hotel before going to Julia's room with her, there's a huge traffic jam on the streets because of Laguna's... No, we did see some of that. We got to see some of that. Because I was trying to find the bar and I couldn't. This train bound for... And because I forgot where the stairs was. This train bound for Delling City will be departing shortly. This is the only train bound for Delling City anyway. Perhaps it's fate? So what do we do about him? I don't want that Irvine guy using the guest room. Don't open it for him. Shouldn't you go check on Selfie? Oh. Irvine just kind of went off. Shouldn't you check? Yeah, well, I just want to check on everybody. Okay. Selfie, we're destined to be together. Yeah, right. A sigh of love? No. Pardon me. My heart's pounding. What is this I'm feeling? It's an important mission. Get used to handling pressure while you still can. Sigh. Squall, I don't think that's what she's doing. How much longer till Delling City? Rod Noah. Irvine Kinneas, you're playing a major role in this mission. Now behave yourself. No one understands me. Sharpshooters are loners by nature. We hone our instincts, pour our whole being into a single bullet. The pressure of the moment, an instant of tension, that's what I have to face alone. It's not easy. So just do me a favor and let me be. You get my drift? Zell, you just punched the train. There was no damage to the train. It was just some vibration. I repeat. No damage, just a minor, from that minor vibration. I love that they felt that. I think that car's gone. The train bound for the desert will be departing from this platform. The train bound for Garden heading west will be departing from platform 2. The train for Timber is currently out of service. Please stand behind the white line. Can I exit? No, I cannot. The train is currently being serviced. Come back later. Oh, cutscene. We've been here before. Wow, awesome. We're going to Caraway's mansion, right? Just take bus 8. We're going there already? You don't want to check out the city? That might be good. Maybe Laguna's back from his duties. What do I do if I see him? We should go see General Caraway first. So this is where Laguna's from. Now hold on. Caraway is the head of the galBADian army. Could this be a coup d'etat? Sorry. Oh. Ooh. New weapon upgrade? We don't have bomb fragments. We can get you that. Oh, we have that already. Don't need anything there. Oh, the hotel. You saw it in my eyes, didn't you? You're up for a challenge, right? Is that for the game? No. Is anyone Julia? I like that she still works there. Just to say, hey, you should just go to the counter, please. Oops. Did I loop around? I did. I really wanted to see if we could leave. I don't think we can leave. Or at least I haven't figured it out. How do I climb down? Can't just let you walk in. I believe he's been informed of our arrival. Yes, indeed, but I was ordered not to let you through until your skills have been tested. He's still so skeptical of people. Test our skills, what does he want us to do? The Tomb of the Unknown King is to the northeast. All you have to do is go there. It's real simple, but you have to bring back proof that you were there. A code number. A code number. All the way out here for a test of courage. There are many students like yourself who wish to call on General Caraway. Lol, I kind of forgot that was, I guess they have to tell you together. There was a student from galBADia Garden yesterday who has yet to return from the test at the Tomb of the Unknown King. Northeast. Your objective is to go there, look for traces of this lost student, and return with his ID number. You should be able to find what you're looking for shortly after you go in. The ID number should be written on it. I don't recommend going in any further. You may not make it back alive. Anyway, here's a map for you. Press back while inside the Tomb of the... but remember, your seed rank will go down. I won't waste the money. There we go. I mean, yeah, there we go. Yay! We get to actually go now. Need that summon. Oh my goodness. So many fights. I like that it's nighttime now on the field. Oh my goodness. I know, ever since I've been like, how do I get to this place? I've been trying so hard. Oh? Alright, let's do that for sure. And... who was it? Siren. Magic 40. Stronger. What's Diablo's learning? Ah, okay, no, that's good. So treatment. Who has this? Is it Selfie? No. Squall. No. What? I know it? Treatment is... remove abnormal... well, we have Asuna, so we can just do that. I participated in this Timber Maniacs fan project at my place. Was an adventure explorer meandering in there. Oh, that's cool. I like this location. It's pretty and moody, and the music is amazing. And little lines of dialogue. Yeah. Whoops. I did not want to do that. Keep draw. Oh, maybe there's more combat because it's nighttime. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what's happening. Oh my gosh. But I mean, we need the AP, so whatevs. At least it's 3 times speed. We're almost there. Oh, it's now not nighttime. Oh, we made it. Float. What could that possibly mean? Protect. We have that. Oh my goodness, I need a save. I wonder who's buried here. Okay. Student ID number 47. Left. So we're now there. If we go left again. Let's go left again. We should be then at that side door. Hello. Are you friendly? He's not friendly! He ain't got nothing for us. Armadodo fell over. He wasn't napping now. Well, he was. Also, we've got our cool new weapons, or at least Rhino and Squall does. There we go. There's something written, there's some writing on here, I can't read it. The stuff on the bottom looks legible. It feels like I've been here forever. I still can't find what they asked me to find. I can't take it anymore, physically or mentally. I'm not qualified to be a seed. For those of you reading this, follow these directions to get to the exit. Back, forward, right, left, right, forward. I'm not trying to go to the exit. If we go left, I'm gonna go to the other side. So left. We're now facing east. Let's keep going. I do kind of want to. I want to take a peek over here, but okay, yeah. To the right. So we are now there. Let's keep going forward. Grr, who's there, mysterious statue? Ruh-roh. Ooh, lives! Oh my goodness. Siren has more health than Rhinoa. Almost double. They're pretty strong. You guys, it ain't over. I can't remember if we need to go to the other side now. Or... oh, hold on. Magic. Selfie. Exchange. Life. I know it has some already. Oh, we're gonna have to give him everything. Actually, I want to take it back. Can I? We'll go through his one by one and in order later. I think that'll be the best way to do it. Okay. So now, I didn't have my keyboard ready. Right. Let's just see. Okay. Life does better there. Oh, attack. You need more junctionable things, TBH. So we are there. I can't remember if that door is shut. I can't remember if that's... or if it's, like, open now. So we're gonna go back to where we came. Let's keep going forward until we can't. You guys! I totally forgot about you. They are typically weak to magic. What do you... maybe lightning? Will they be weak to lightning? Half liquid. Very weak against... is that holy or something? Grimer meets a gelatinous cube. Correct. Or that's ice. Maybe that's ice, actually. Is Selfie slowed or something? She might be. Well. It does look squishy. Oh, that makes it feel better. Yeah, that looks like it's going faster now. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Sticky icky. Diamond Deuce. Oh, dang. 2,000 damage to him. Only 300 to the other one? Wild. Again. Miminor's up and vanished with my commission, so once I save some money, I might poke you about. Oh, for sure. We'll be in time for your trip, but money is nice when that's also true. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, more than welcome to. Just keep going this way. To the right. Is this... it is lowered. Kira! Okay, so now we have to give... Let's do us three. I'll have to remember to... give that to people. Let's double check. Junction. Attack. Just making sure that this hasn't changed anything. Best parts is... this is my second! Oh no! I'm just cursed! No! We were friends, so I got a nice discount, but still, it's the principal more than money. Yeah, that's fair. That's sad. Yeah, for sure. Let me know. For sure. But... did you pay them already? Like, had they... or are you taking your money? Okay, to the left, then left again. All of your stuff in a bag to the left. And now to this way. Float. Wait, where do I need to go? Where did he go to? I thought it was gonna be here. Do I need to go to the center room? I paid. It was like $60 for 3 emotes, so pretty cheap. I just... no, I mean, especially if you paid, that should be, you know. That is a bummer. Also, I need to heal Rhino. I'm gonna do that right now. Oh, Rhino has so much more health than I thought she did. I thought she only had like 400. You need to act with the 3 rooms on the sides and then the one in the middle. Okay, I fought the one on the right. Did I miss something in here? Oh! La 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 la. I didn't see that. Yeah, we've ready. The second room, I didn't see anything. Oh, wait. It's at 90 minutes on a small enemy field back in FF5 because I didn't see the exit door because of bad pixelation. Yeah, that one, I honestly still don't see the... I didn't see the lever, I just was tapping X on everything. Okay, so the water is there. If I go to the left now, let me just double check. If I didn't miss anything in here. Stop. Oh! Here we go. We're doing it! That's right. Now. I think. So that is called a draw point. That is where you get magic outside of battle. So like we draw magic from enemies, and you can either do it in battle or at these different draw points. Typically, like, you know how I've been doing the cheat where it gives me like 100 magic. That is that is to prevent me from having to find all those spots and grab magic that way. Because otherwise, every time you use one of those or take it from a monster, they give you like a random number 1 through 9. So yeah. So in order just to that, like, ignore that. That's the cheats I'm using. To add to Magical's comment, there are so many good vibes here. Both from the streamer and community, you can tell this is a good place with good peeps. Kistisu, I appreciate it. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you. I hope the vibes are nice. I only followed a raid. I only follow a rated stream if I like the vibes, and I did here. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm very happy about that. Forbidden. Undead soldier, not afraid of death. Its death blow kills enemies with 1 hit. Very weak against holy. We don't have holy. Very weak against water. Poison has no effect. It is undead, so we can use healing against it, right? Can I cast life on it? Insta-death! Lol. Yeah, we have wonderful people here. Thank you. Betrayal sword. Sword that betrays allies. What is that? Is that for one of the weapons? Now I understand why you did the cheat. I can't say I remember seeing any of those at all. They're very far throughout. Like, they're very spread out. That's why you have to, like, the betrayal sword, is what it's called. Yeah, so that's why, like, if you want a lot of magic, you have to grind fighting enemies and just keep drawing stock from them. So that way you can get more healing, more fire, more whatever magic you want to use. You have to keep fighting that same enemy multiple times and just keep drawing things. And I do believe eventually, like, each monster runs out, so you have to, like, keep finding more battles. It's for weapon upgrades. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever used it. Also, I have forgotten where I am. I think I need to do the one more left. Yes, okay. And now to the right. And forward. Wait a minute. Where's the breach? Where are they? It's not like... Wait a minute. Okay, I am on the other side of this wall now. Ah, there it is. Yo, you back again? Took it easy on you last time, but not this time. This time, my big bro is with me. Now's your chance to run away, man. Bro! Minotaur. Yeah, bro. Yo, bro, these guys crashed the tomb. Plus, they attacked me. Oh, really? They attacked you? Not bad for a human. Wow, so the Elder is smaller? Yo, bro, they're making fun of us. Foolish little humans. I'll show you not to judge a book by its cover. Battle, battle, boss battle. / new summon when we fight them. Okay, I'm going to double me. You attack. Also, side note. Okay, we have everything from you. Oh, I could, just to save me some, stock. Now, where's float? Oh, wait! I didn't, I don't have the, 100 of those. Okay, side note, let's cure you. I think it'll be okay for that Minotaur to skip leg day every once in a while. Where's protect? Guy is always healing. There we go. Mad Cow Special. That's why we're floating, so we can miss that. Let's do Shiva. I want you to Cura. Selfie. Can you imagine that there are people who don't get optional GFs? They may go through the game without the 3-star GF. Yeah, that is wild to me, because these are like the best parts, I think. Because also, like, you need them to, like, get your party members super strong. I know! Odin is so cool, too. We will definitely get Odin, for sure. You have to. I wonder if float will be a part of, if they ever do like a remake, if they'll have float being a part of it. I'm trying to imagine what it would look like to see your characters just like hovering while moving. Maybe they'd still move around like normal, you're just not moving. Ice powers, go! Cool down. I say. To them. I don't think it does. I don't think float is a spell in 7. Or it hasn't been this far. Let's just have some fun. It's a GF special. Also, ads are about to play. Minute 40. I snoozed so much during the Nintendo Direct. Aww.
We're back.
Anonymous!
An anonymous user
Thank you for gifting us up to Kisusu. That way you're free from ads. Thank you for being here and hanging out with us. And Anonymous, thank you again. I appreciate. I don't know if Siren's gonna do anything here, but I just figured, why not? Why not? A little sub badge. Yeah, I've actually been thinking about maybe redoing them. But I don't know what I would change them to. Like those were supposed to be like rockets, like jetpack rockets, and then I started to do like space stuff. But wing ears seem it does, doesn't it? You know, if you flap too hard, you just like get like you just hurt your neck, you know. Squish. That did a lot of damage to the one on the right. Oh, we're not floating. I just realized. Wait, I accidentally... How does that... Why do I keep doing that? Also, aren't sirens like mermaids? Those wings are... Yeah, they are. It's... I'm not sure if I understand their, like... Their reasoning for... Oh, we did it at the perfect time. The reasoning for... the design of Siren. They're just like... We really need more wings in this. Oh, no! I didn't see that it was... I had my, thing. Shame. Just get some here. They gave me my limit break and I didn't notice. It's such a, like, quiet thing. Also, let's also cure you. A little cure break. Pew. I've mostly been focusing just the guy on the right, and we're still Mad Cow Special. Lol, we're floating. Oh. The rest is up to you, bro. I don't know if he can do the same thing by himself, so I don't know if we need to be floating or not. Just in case. Rhino definitely gets it first, so health is much lower. I do think it's funny that every time they like attack while floating, they always have to like get back down on the ground. The brothers defeated. I guess we'll join ya. We did it. Oh. Brothers! So funny enough, I didn't know there was One Piece Wars until the direct today. How did it fall into my radar? You are quite the powerful ones to have defeated the two brothers. Look at, is it dancing? It looks like it's dancing. Are you gonna play it? It looks very fun. I imagine, especially if you're like a One Piece fan. Thanks to you, I am now free from this cramped stone coffin. However, there is something I have been thinking of for a very long time. Is it really necessary to entomb those traveling to the other world after such a long and tiring journey through life? I think I learned something. Actually, hold on. So hold on. Magic, Rhinoa. Okay, you have 100 float. Can't even say I'm a fan anymore. I believe you're the biggest fan I know. It says fall this year. Fall is literally now. I know, it's about to come out. Yeah, you somehow just missed all of it. I do love those style of games. Maybe I'll just play that instead of watching One Piece. You know what we still haven't heard about? Though, there is a level 5 direct later this month. There is a level 5 direct like the 20-something this month. But you know we haven't heard about? Deca Police. Give us Deca Police. I want that game so bad. I'm not mad. Yay, brothers! They're in that's the spot that was missing. Oh right, yeah, I know. I've been wanting that so much. I wonder. Squall has Quetzal and Ifrit. Ifrit definitely makes sense. What do you have? HP, Vitality, and Magic. Maybe I should. Maybe it makes sense to give. What do you have? HP and strength. Yeah, I'm thinking we do a little bit of a switchy woo. I think you get brothers. Rhinoa, I think you get Quetzalcoatl now. I think that's gonna help you majorly. The one they pushed so much it doesn't have a date anymore? Yeah, it was supposed to come out last year, right? Yeah, I think it was supposed to come out like earlier last year, and then they delayed it, and then we heard nothing, and then there just hasn't been anything. They did not. They had some different Animal Crossing-esque games. Dinkum is coming to the Switch, and there's a Pokemon. There's a new Pokemon game that I would say seems very Animal Crossing adjacent. Yeah, there's like a Pokemon Animal Crossing. I saw. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you were here for the Ditto thing. So I think, but no official Animal Crossing news. I think that means there's no Animal Crossing next year. Unless they announce it, unless there's like a direct at the end of the year. That's like our last chance. I think they would tease it ahead of time. I saw some people on the Animal Crossing subreddit on predictions saying that they didn't think that Animal Crossing would get teased because they were like, they don't want you saving up for it or something. I was like, what a random bad take. I was like, especially because we saw that they even teased it in like the Smash Bros thing. This could be the one thing to maybe persuade me. There are a lot of people that are waiting for Animal Crossing on the Switch 2 to get a Switch 2. So you're definitely not alone in that. Strength bonus. +1 bonus to strength at level up. Oh. That's kind of nice. You're still doing that, which is fine. You're going to be learning. So I gave you to Squall, so I think... Wait. He already has, through this, strength. So let's do Spirit, because you don't have a Spirit Junction yet. Diablos. Selfie has Diablos. Maybe let's do Magic first. That makes more sense. Okay, I think we're set. I was fully prepared to get a Switch 2 for the Duskbloods, but PvP VE Battle Royale is not for me. Fair. Oops. I don't blame you. I'm not typically a PvP gamer mostly, but by the way, we're going to where am I? I think I'm just gonna walk this way. We're gonna save, and this will be where we stop. I wanted to get brothers today, and I started later. But tomorrow, by the way, tomorrow no Final Fantasy VIII. Tomorrow is going to be Lego. Just not again. Delete from OBS. Controller stay. Tomorrow is going to be a Lego stream. So get ready for that. Should be a good time. I'm back, Bear. We're leaving. But thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I'm pretty happy I chose the Steam Deck over the Switch 2. As much as I love AC, I just don't know. I don't know if it would really be worth it for just AC. Yeah, I think especially now, like right now, there's not necessarily a lot if you're not playing it. But yeah, I think a lot of people will buy a Switch 2 whenever Animal Crossing is announced. There may even be an Animal Crossing Switch. We don't know. The only PvP I've done is when I had to defeat my summoned friend because the game summoned him as an adversary. What? And Fiery Fingers, welcome in. We are actually just ending for today. Have a good weekend. Well, we'll be back tomorrow. so that we can build, speaking of Animal Crossing, our Animal Crossing Lego. And we're also going to build a Psyduck Lego. So you guys can join us for that. It'll be a very chill stream, very like relaxing. We'll just listen to music while I build stuff. So I hope you guys will join me for that tomorrow. I have to set up a second camera. I have to get my little, I'm going to use a dice tray to organize the pieces and stuff, but well, I'll probably have the crochet set up. I might be here. I hope so. I'm glad I caught you right before you called tonight. Yeah. Which one did you get? No, I got the, I've got it right here. The airport. I figured because it's kind of nice because it's like, you've got the plane, you've got the building, you've got a little bit of land. There's a crab. That's kind of nice. I like that there were just like different things to put together. So the other ones all seemed sort of like, you know, there was the land and then, I mean, the boat is cool, but like, I don't know. I thought a plane would be neat. I didn't think about this. It kind of makes sense that I would get Dodo Airlines considering I'm going to be traveling soon via plane. So makes sense. So yeah, we'll build that tomorrow. We'll probably start with the Psyduck and then we'll finish with the Lego because I figured this one will take longer. So might as well save that one for last instead of then just being like, do that one and then being like, well, and then we have this one little last one. But anyway, so that'll be it for us today. Friends, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you're enjoying Final Fantasy VIII. I do love it. Before we go, let me just give a couple of thank yous to Eon Twine for the raid, Sluggy McSlug for the raid, and the anonymous gifter. Thank you for gifting a sub to Kistisu. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Keeping people out of ads, you know. I'm enjoying it. Thanks for the gift sub. Yeah. Anonymous, thank you. I'm going to try to finish my Chameleon Drink the Lego stream. Oh, perfect. That'll be great. Hope you all have a great night. Friends, thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!